I'm on location at our wonderful new residential housing, Victory Park. I've got with me today Brian Rock and Yana Gooden, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and Brian, you've met before. He's over Residence Life and Dining. Yana, you are over Residence Life, and this has been a big project, right?
Yes, it has.
It's a very exciting project. I am thrilled to show this to you today. Come with me. First of all, it's been a decade since we've opened a new residential housing facility here on campus. We're excited about that. You may hear some construction in the background because they are buttoning this thing up, trying to get it ready. It's on our Park Avenue, our South campus, with all of our sporting facilities close by. Our community health, nursing is nearby. This building will be a mix of athletes and non-athletes.
It's about 542 beds here at the facility. We want this facility to be for our residents, so because of that, we have 10-month contracts as well as 12-month contracts.
Many people watching this video will think about dorms as we used to think about. We don't even call them dorms anymore, right? This is not a dorm. These are like nice apartments. This is nicer than any apartment I've ever lived in personally, but it was very intentional on how this thing was designed, right? To make it not just a place where you go sleep at night, but really a living space, a place where you can actually create that community feeling, right?
Correct, yes. So that's one of the reasons we have so many amenities in the facility. We want the students to just kind of naturally build that community. So that's why we have fire pits, grilling stations, ping pong sets, pool tables, so on and so forth. Lots of study rooms here so the students can connect as well as study and learn together. We also have an Amazon Just Walk Out market where students can tap their phone, credit cards, walk into the market, get the items that they would like, whether it's sodas, snacks. It's a 24/7 market, which is convenient for the students who've been asking for a late night option.
Okay, so we are coming into one of the 4-bedroom configurations. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So every room has a kitchen, full sitting area, and what's this? I mean, it's like a empty spot. What's that?
Sure, so this space was specifically designed for student athletes to bring deep freezers. One of the things we discovered a couple of years ago as we were doing health and safety inspections is that student athletes tend to accumulate a lot of food in their room.
Okay.
And they would put it in freezers, and the other buildings that we have aren't necessarily designed to handle that wattage of the appliance. And so when this building was built, we were very intentional to create a space where they could put that deep freezer in order to bring the food that they need in order to be competitive.
One of the really neat features here is that every door in this facility is accessible via smart device.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So to walk into here, but then every bedroom has a lock, so it can be for that person who's in that room. So one gets you in here. Let's take a look at one of the rooms just to kind of get a sense of what that room looks like. Yana, show me, this is a typical bedroom, right? So bedroom space, nice bedroom space. Everybody has a window.
Yes.
Everybody has a closet, and everybody has their own bathroom.
Yes, that is one of the big pieces that the students need and want these days. Everyone wants their own bathroom. Everyone wants their own individual room. And so Victory Park was designed with the residents' needs and wants in mind. And so now everyone has their own bathroom.
Well, of course. I mean, right? I mean, that just makes sense. But what a great space. So whether it's a 1-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, or a 4-bedroom, all the rooms are like this.
Yes, everyone has their own bed.
Yeah.
Bed space and bathroom, whether it's 4, 2, or studio.
So as a student, then you get to decide whether, hey, I want to live by myself, I want to live with one other person, or I want 3 suite mates.
Exactly, yes.
This is awesome. All right.
Students also have the option to take the complimentary Blue Line shuttle directly to Central Campus. They can leave their cars parked in their gated lot here.
So this is one of our doubles. It has, as the other units have, it's got the in-unit laundry, so we've got the washer and dryer. It's also got the full kitchen, refrigerator, stove, microwave, dishwasher, sink. And then of course over here, every bedroom, like the front door, has the mobile credential access to be able to get in and secure your space.
You guys have thought of everything that you would want. I mean, truly, as somebody who's living, they've got everything that they need in an apartment. Again, I mentioned earlier, a lot of people think about the dorms, right? And I remember the dorm I lived in, it was a bed. That was about it, right? There was no kitchen, there was no separate bathroom. You walk down the hall, there certainly wasn't any place to cook, and there certainly was not a dishwasher, right? Every unit has all of these amenities.
Correct. Yes, definitely. We want every student to make sure that they, again, have everything they need in the room. So we wanted to provide everything. So the in-room laundry, the amenities from the microwave, dishwasher, the stove, the refrigerator, and then everything that we have on the grounds. We want to make sure that they're having a wonderful
You didn't miss a thing, did you?
We tried not to.
All right, good, good. We're here. We're ready for the fall semester. You guys have done an incredible job. I know our students are going to be excited. What a tremendous addition to our campus. Thank you both very much. I look forward to seeing this thing filled with students.